Hello. So this is a introduction to our first assignment. I'm in a D2L currently, and so here is the session one. This is the week one folder. I've opened up this document here called assignment number one. All the files you find here on a weekly basis should all be downloaded, and I would suggest you create a folder per week and download any files found in D2L into those particular folders because we'll be referring to those. So always look for topics. These are class notes I cover in class, but my videos will cover all the content found in those class topics, but you can refer to those. That information is necessary. This week has a sample of instructions for producing a PDF in Revit. This here is construction documents for our project. So I actually give you a live project to use and recreate in Revit this semester. Here's some keyboard shortcuts. Assignment number one, which we'll have open in a second. This is a zip file of AutoCAD files that we may be referring to from time to time. So make sure you download that file, right click it, and then unzip that file into a folder on your computer. And I suggest you place it under the week it's provided. So in this case, week one or session one. And then here's a sample of the rubric for this class. What topics per class will be covered and what scores you receive for completing those tasks per project in the rubric there. So this document here called assignment number one is this one here. So I'll always include one or more videos at the very top, introducing you to the content covered for that week of class. I always suggest you make an assignment folder. In this case, either um, again a week one folder or potentially you can call it an assignment one folder. I'll leave it up to you. I've given you the link here to photographs, and furthermore, I have instructions for the first assignment. So when launching these links, you'll see video content covering all the topics in that particular class. But in this very first class, I just wanted to introduce you to the project. So here, I've given you a link to the Google Drive of photographs on the project. So here, feel free to peruse through all these different photographs of the project. This is the Albany Park Library located in Albany Park in Chicago on the corner of Foster and Kimball on Chicago's north side. So I would highly suggest you visit the site and take a tour of the interiors to familiarize yourself with the project if you have time, not required. But again, you have these photographs that take you on a tours of the project. Some of these are videos, some of them are panoramic pictures. So feel free to familiarize your site inside and out with the building because we'll be recreating this project in its entirety during the course of this semester. So I'll leave those to you. So those photographs are here in this link. Here is the PDF file of the project. And again, I've mentioned those a second ago, where, for example, I've got this project provided, DW Albany Park Library. This is a set of construction documents produced by architects on this project that you'll use as a guide to assist you with this project. And I'll constantly refer back to the CD set from time to time. By no means will we recreate everything found in the CD set. It's simply meant to allow you to refer to it for additional information. There are a variety of different errors that I found in the CD set when it was produced, and I'll do my best to note when those discrepancies are encountered. But our set of drawings here really focus on the architectural set of drawings, all the A sheets, everything from floor plans, reflective setting plans. This has three floor plans: first floor plan, a lower roof plan, and a higher roof plan. And we'll go through the effort of recreating these drawings in Revit. Reflective setting plans are in the set of drawings for both lower and upper ceiling plans of the project. There's a finished floor plan that shows you all the materials being used on the inside, on the floor surface of the project, some elevations, some sections. Then by the time you get to the A4 sheets, these are for reference only. We won't be recreating these, but you'll be able to glean some information regarding the sizes of objects in your model by looking at these dimensional references on these drawings. So feel free to use these as you see fit. But again, I'll refer to these projects or this set of drawings week by week and refer you to the actual drawings that are most relevant to the information we're describing in this course. So not we probably won't need all the drawings in this set of documents here, but they'll be useful to refer to over time. Finally, here I've got a link to the Albany Park Library. I did a Google search on Albany Park Branch Library in Chicago. It's located here. If you see here, if you zoom in here with the mouse wheel, um, located here. I've turned on this little button here for the satellite image of the site. Over here, the little yellow person, I can click and hold and drop them off here at the front of the building. And then as you click and hold your mouse, you can rotate around and see the actual site there. So the building is designed to have a main entrance here on Foster Avenue, this being Foster, this being Kimball. These are the meeting rooms adjacent to the main entrance. There's the main entrance there. Over here are the children's reading room, and you can see that there's a two-story space here at the entrance with a roof above that. Mostly it's a one-story building. At the end of the reading room, you'll see here, there's a two-story space here. These are called clear story windows above the top of the building, and a nice uh, batch of windows here facing west. But again, I suggest you tour the building here virtually on Google. You can see here some pictures of the rear. I believe you can traverse the alley. You can see here in the alley are mostly the office spaces for the building. Trash and the mechanical rooms are back in this area here. You can refer to the floor plans to look at their exact location. If you use the mouse wheel and you roll back, you'll go back to a 3D view here. You can see it's mostly a one-story building here. This is a green roof and a higher roof here above the center of the building. And so throughout this course, we'll be recreating this project week by week, and ultimately you'll arrive at a project like this. I've got Revit open now. We're using the current software here, and this is a tour of a completed project. So again, there's the main entrance. These are the meeting rooms. There's the uh, adolescent reading room here. This student customized the roof. In the back here, the alley where the office spaces are located. The trash is over here in this corner. And so this is Revit. We'll be producing a variety of different drawings, which Revit calls views in the software. And we'll be producing a set of drawings of our own of this project throughout this course, including two-dimensional drawings and renderings by the time we're done. Okay, that's a brief tour of the project. I wanted to show you the information that's available to you vis-a-vis photographs, obviously the Google Maps location of the project, a little quick tour of the actual Revit project that you'll be producing this semester. And feel free to reach out to me if you have any additional questions on this project. But feel free to go week by week through the video playlist sequentially and produce the assignments per week listed in the D2L website. Okay, thank you. See ya.